Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Husband!
Wife!
Do you know what we're doing today?
Well, we're catching up, so we're doing our second episode today, which is gonna, what we did earlier
10
today,
minutes ago we finished recording
was
number 3.
Jonah chapter 3.
Mm-hmm.
And in that chapter, Jonah had just been spit up by the fish, right? And God was like, hey, dude, go to Nineveh.
He's like,
Yeah, and so he did. He went to Nineveh. And he's like proclaiming shit as he's going about a third of the way through the city, and then the whole city puts on fucking sackcloth, and the king's like, hey, I'm putting on sackcloth, and then we're not going to eat or drink anything, and the animals aren't going to eat or drink anything. And then God was like, cool, man, you guys did good.
Yeah.
And that was basically it, which is completely unrealistic based on everything I've read in the Bible thus far.
Facts.
So I don't know what's going on, but it's weird shit. And so this prophet apparently has some extra super convincing people powers. I mean, I'm not really sure what's happening.
He lived in a whale. What? It doesn't get better than that.
Yeah, something like that. So that was Jonah chapter 3.
Sure as fuck was.
Which means that right now we're doing
Jonah chapter 4 and finishing the book. Did I steal your thunder?
I was making sure we said it. That's all. So yeah, we're finishing Jonah. That's we're another book of the Bible. Done.
We are so close to finishing the Old Testament.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It really is. This has been a journey.
Yeah.
And we're getting there.
Like, we can literally see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So, you ready to do this?
I sure as fuck am.
All right, let's do it.
Okie dokie. All right, we're about to get into this. Jonah chapter 4.
All right.
We're going to finish it.
We are.
We're going to end it.
Yep.
It's going to be done.
It will.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. But to Jonah, this seemed very wrong and he became angry.
Wait. Fuck, they listened to me. What's going on?
And God forgave him? Those
God
bitches.
Damn it. This isn't right. All the other prophets have all kinds of problems with these fuckers.
Yeah, so he went praying to the Lord. He was like, this is unbelievable.
This is too fucking easy, man. What's going on?
Nobody's going to believe this shit.
Right? Yeah.
And you know what, Jonah? You're right.
Yeah, we don't believe it.
I'm sorry. He prayed to the Lord. Isn't this what I said, Lord, when I was still at home? This is what I tried to forestall by fleeing to Tarshish. I knew that you were a gracious and compassionate God, slow to anger and abounding in love.
Oh,
the God who relents from sending calamity.
Is that what he is?
Is that what you know?
Shit. That's why you ran from him, huh?
I don't think you got the whole story, asshole.
I don't think he's being completely honest. If I'm just saying, like, I don't think that's true.
I don't understand what he's...
Why would you run from a compassionate God that doesn't make any sense?
Yeah. Go do a thing for the good. No.
Right, yeah.
What?
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah. Oh, he's still talking, okay?
All right.
Jonah's praying, and he's like, now, Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live.
Wait, what?
I don't understand.
What is happening here?
I don't understand.
He was in a fish. He fucking lived. He went to Nineveh. He did what God said. They listened to him. They did what he said God said to do. And now he's going to take his life because he... Why?
Why?
What is happening here?
I did not fully... we got Q's, and I'm going to get me some A's.
Yeah, right.
Like, everything up till now was not really a question. It was just like, whatever, that's stupid.
Yeah, well, this is really stupid.
This is a question, though.
Yeah.
This is not just whatever.
Right.
This is...
I feel like this guy just is depressed or something.
Right?
I don't know what's going on here.
Dude, do you need Xanax or Jack Daniels? I don't know, but... Okay, but the Lord replied. He was like...
Yeah.
Okay, listen. He goes, is it right for you to be angry?
What? When was he angry? What is he angry about?
That's what the Lord's saying. He's like, Jonah, the fuck? Is it right for you to... You're telling me you want to die and shit.
Is he angry at the fact that these people listened or that they were shitty and they got forgiven? Or what's he angry about?
I don't really know.
Maybe the ride in the fish wasn't as pleasant as he says. You know, I don't know.
Maybe it was more pleasant. All right, listen. Jonah had gone out and sat down at a place east of the city, where the sun rises.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
So he's praying to Ra. Just kidding. There, he made himself a shelter, sat in its shade, and waited to see what would happen to the city.
Okay.
It's like he's mad that God forgave them.
I guess.
He's like, but they were bad.
I'm not understanding what's happening here.
I don't understand either.
Yeah.
Then the Lord God provided a leafy plant. I wonder if it was the same kind of plant that Gilgamesh... In our special, we talked about how that in Puchuntumpu, the guy that lived forever.
Yeah.
The immortal guy.
Right.
And he's like, hey, Gilgamesh, there's a plant down there that'll help you be young. Go get it.
Right.
Remember, I wonder if it's that one.
Or maybe it's just weed or something.
Or algae.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the Lord God provided a leafy plant and made it grow up over Jonah to give shade for his head to ease his discomfort.
But they already built a shelter.
Right? And he sat in its shade.
Yeah, right?
He's like, here's some more shade on top of your shade.
Yeah, that's okay.
Fine.
This is a weird story, right?
This is a weird story.
There's things not right
no,
here.
We just took a weird story and made it like what?
Right.
This doesn't make sense.
It's like they had a happy ending. They're like, we can't have that.
Right?
We got to make something difficult here.
Jonah, you're the problem. And Jonah was very happy about the plan.
Well, I'm glad he's happy about it.
You know what? Maybe it was weed. I think you're right.
Right, yeah.
But at dawn the next day, God provided a worm which chewed the plant so that it withered. What? This is so random.
What is going on here?
I wonder if a wild alligator will come eat the worm.
Is this supposed to be like a metaphor for what's happening to Nineveh right now? Like they agreed to capitulate to God, and then as he went out to his shelter, they're like, you know what? No, we're going to go back to our old ways as soon as he left town?
I don't know.
Okay.
When the sun rose, God provided a scorching east wind, and the sun blazed on Jonah's head so that he grew faint. He wanted to die and said, it would be better for me to die than to live. Ooh. He is depressed.
This is, yeah.
But God said to Jonah, is it right for you to be angry about the plant? Yeah, because you did it. I think the point God's trying to make is you didn't have the plant in the first place, and I gave it to you. I can give and take away.
Oh, I see.
I give you a thing.
I feel like there's some backstory here we're not getting about Jonah, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe something bad happened to him that he blamed God for.
Yeah.
And that's why he ran away.
I feel like there's something missing pre-chapter 1, but I also feel like there's something missing between 3 and 4.
Yeah. I'm very confused as to what's happening here.
Yeah, same. But I think that this is supposed to be an analogy for I can give something, but if I take it away, you don't get to be mad about it because it was never yours. You know what this reminds me of? Okay. This is a good analogy.
Okay.
Ready? Better than his stupid analogy. Okay, so there was this company, right? And the owner or president or whatever the fuck, he every morning brought everybody coffee, right?
Yeah.
And he was just very generous and he was like, everybody should have coffee. Well, some of the workers, like most people were like, yeah, that's cool. And some were like, I don't like coffee, but that's cool too. Whatever.
Sure.
I can bring my own water or pop from home. That's fine.
Right.
But there was like 2 or 3 people that were like, fuck you. If you're going to give coffee to them, you should give me something too. I'm owed. If they can't have something that I can't have, that's not fair.
Right.
And so the the owner president guy,
Yeah.
he stopped bringing coffee because he's like,
Well, I just won't. Yeah.
yeah,
I won't bring
like
anything.
you just killed it for everybody then.
Right.
And I think he was required to. I think he was told he had to.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, this is off topic, but I think that like if that was me, I would be like, oh, then I will meet everybody outside and give you your coffee there off the fucking clock because I can give things to people if I want to. And I'm going to give this to you. If you don't want this gift, you can dump it on the ground. But my gift to you is not pop.
Right.
My gift to you, you don't get to pick your This is not Secret Santa. You know, you don't get to choose what I am freely giving to you out of my own pocket and then be mad that you don't like the, you know what you can do? You can fuck right off.
Now, it does matter kind of whether there was business funds being used and or personal funds being used.
Right.
Somewhat.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying.
But it's my understanding that it was out of his own pocket. And he just was like,
Sure.
What? I just give coffee to everybody. It's
Right.
what you do when you're rich and not an asshole.
Sure.
Or
No,
want to appear not to be an asshole anyway.
Right.
So I think that analogy, though, of I didn't have to give you anything. You don't want it, I'll take it away.
Right.
I think that is the analogy that God is trying to make.
Okay.
Like,
right.
you didn't.
Well, I mean, based on what we've read of the Bible, I feel like God is like, I gave everything. The entire planet is mine to give or take away.
Right.
And, you know, if I choose to take something away,
it's not about you. Don't worry about it.
I gave it to you in the first place, so it doesn't really.
You're backing up what I said.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So I thought that was really astute of me, by the way.
Yeah.
You should have said, that's an actual great analogy,
that was a
wife.
Great analogy, wife.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Okay. Anyway, he goes, I'm so angry, I wish I were dead. But the Lord said, oh, wait. But God said to Jonah, is it right for you to be angry about the plant? It is, he said, and I'm so angry, I wish I were dead.
What the fuck?
But the Lord said, you have been concerned about this plant, though you did not tend it or make it grow. It sprang up overnight and died overnight. And should I not have concern for the great city of Nineveh, in which there are more than 120,000 people who cannot tell their right hand from their left, and also many animals? The end.
This is it? That's it for Jonah?
That's it for Jonah.
What a confusing fucking, like, what is the point of this story? I don't understand.
The Lord God is very forgiving, but he doesn't have to be. And he's very wonderful, but he doesn't have to be. And he's very generous, but he doesn't have to be.
Well, the fact that Jonah went out of town to sit and see what happened in Nineveh, right?
It's like he was hoping.
It's like he didn't trust what God was going to do.
Well, he was hoping that God would go ahead and bomb them anyway.
I don't know what he was hoping for.
But he's like, I'm just watching to see.
He definitely had a suspicion is that what was said was going to happen wasn't what was going to happen.
Right.
Right?
But he also said that he was mad. So he was mad that God was sparing them. Or mad that the people repented so quickly.
But that's what I'm not understanding.
Yeah.
What is he fucking mad about? What is he upset about?
I don't get it.
To the point that he's going to take his own life, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
I feel like, and maybe like, okay, there's a lot of dark things that happen in this book, right? Like he gets swallowed by a fish. He's running away from something.
Yeah.
He's, like there's a lot of things that kind of portray him specifically not being in a great mental state.
Yeah.
Right?
Like he's at a dark place.
Yeah. But what God is doing is all good things, apparently.
Right.
He's saving him from the fish. He's, he's chasing after him to bring him back.
And to personally explain to him. Like none of the rest of us get a personal explanation, but Jonah, the bad boy, did.
Yeah. Honestly, this just feels like a mental health, about this is about Jonah's mental health.
Yeah.
More than anything else.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And here's another thing that I find very uncomfortable is that I see what God's saying. I disagree with him, but I see what he's saying.
Sure.
Because he's like, I didn't have to give you that. Just like the CEO, I didn't have to give you coffee.
Right. If we're speaking from the point of God is real, right? If we're assuming
obviously.
God is real and God did give everything.
Obviously.
Then sure, I guess that conversation could make some sense.
Right.
In a way.
Again, I disagree with him because, but you're God.
And more to the point, if he was real, I still think he's a dick.
Well, yeah.
So
definitely.
There's that.
Yeah. For sure.
But this was definitely going to need a Q&A / wrap up.
I have to tell you, when I read that last sentence, I forgot that it was the last chapter.
Yeah.
When I was like, and cannot tell their right hand from their left, and also many animals, the end. And like, I was like, haha, I can't wait to see what happens
Nothing
tomorrow.
fucking happens
and then
tomorrow.
You go, that's it for Jonah? And I was like, fuck me, it is.
Yeah.
Like, I forgot for a minute because it's just so like middle of the sentence, basically.
Right. But I mean, as far as I know about Nineveh, they seem to, I mean, they're like, oh shit.
Right?
We're going to.
So good for them.
They seem to know their left hand from their right hand.
Yeah.
They're like, I guess, you know what? We're going to change our ways. And they did.
Right?
According to the Bible.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm not understanding. I'm like, what is this chapter even?
Oh, I have another comment to make.
Okay.
I did not know that people not knowing their right hand from their left. I didn't know that phrase came from the Bible, much less Jonah.
You know, I didn't either, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of like
that is interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for Jonah. That's
Yeah.
Jonah.
I mean, I told you I had more information, but I didn't realize that it was going to be like this.
Right. I didn't either. So anyway,
yeah,
I think we're going to endeavor to wrap up the rest of the Bible over the next over the weekend.
The Bible?
Or not the Bible. I'm sorry.
The
rest
like,
of Jonah.
what?
The rest of Jonah and the special episodes.
Yeah, we're going to get right through it over the weekend.
We've got 2 more episodes, I think, because we're going to do our wrap up Q&A as one. And then we'll have our
contradictions and pop quiz.
Yes.
You're always wrong.
Right. And then I'll get the weekly replay out. And then we'll be back on Monday, starting again with
Micah.
Micah. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, there's only one chapter. Hold
Seriously?
On. Yeah.
Wow, these are really short.
They're minor.
Really short books.
Oh, no, there's 2.
There's 2.
Hold on. I think there's 4.
3. We're counting them down here.
I know.
We're gonna go through them all. Oh, there's 5.
5.
Shit, there's a lot. No, there's more than one.
Yeah.
There's definitely more than one. It's to continue to go, okay, we're going to stop counting now.
I'm going to stop counting.
There's a few chapters of Micah.
But there's less than 20. There's fewer than 20.
Okay,
I know
sounds
that.
good. All right. Anyway, that's it for Jonah, guys.
That's it for Jonah.
See ya.
Oh, wait. There was 6 chapters.
That's 7. That's 7.
Oh, 7. Sorry. I was looking at the back and forth buttons. No, there's 7 chapters. Sorry, you're right.
On Micah.
Yeah.
That was it for Jonah.
That's
Bye,
it.
guys.
Bye.
Hey, wife. I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.